Today on this James the Bike Guy, we're checking out the brand new SRAM GX AXS upgrade kit. So let's go ahead and jump into what this Eagle AXS upgrade kit is all about. So AXS is the wireless electronic shifting group set designation for SRAM. So they have it across road bikes, mountain bikes, all sorts of things like that. And what's really cool is GX, which is sort of their mid to upper level drivetrain, now is available in AXS. So that means you can be able to buy this on a brand new bike or a full group set with electronic shifting, which allows for a lot less cables on the bike, a cleaner look, and then a bit more accurate shifting, especially under load. Now, problem with that, especially with some of the other brands that are doing this, is you've got to buy the whole group set at once. But SRAM does it really cool where you can do it just this upgrade kit. So all the Eagle drivetrains are a one buy, so one gear in the rear. And this particular upgrade kit allows you to replace the rear derailleur and the shifter, pull the cables off of the bike, and then operate it with all of the rest of the drivetrain that you have. And this kit, for what it actually costs, is really affordable for what you get out of it. I'll have a link down in the description if you want to see the current going rate. And basically, you can swap this out of any Eagle 12-speed drivetrain and do the upgrade kit. Now, to be able to power the drivetrain in the rear, you're going to be using this SRAM battery. This battery runs for about 20 hours of ride time. You then have your GX shifter, which is wireless shifter with a CR2032 battery underneath. So that's going to give you quite a long ride time out of that small battery. And to be able to attach the battery to the back of the bike, basically you've got this cage which protects the battery that comes off of the back. And then right where this red protective piece is, this is just for shipping, covers up where the battery would go in. So the battery basically just slots right in just like that, clips on, and then of course you can put your protector right back on. And now the drivetrain is protected, battery's snuck in there. Now once that's all done together, you can pair up your shifter and rear derailleur. I'll have a link just above there on how to do that. But now we can see the robotic shifting. So this part is really cool. So go ahead and click through. You can see the derailleur shift all on its own, of course no cable. And it's a pretty cool setup. And it's pretty amazing to be able to do this for relatively low cost and just swap out the rear derailleur and the shifter from your original drivetrain. Well, let's go ahead and unbox it just so you can see everything that comes in this case. Inside the SRAM Eagle AXS upgrade kit, you of course get SRAM's GX rear derailleur. This is the Eagle rear derailleur, fits up to a 52 tooth rear cog size and can be run with only a single ring up front. Now this being the AXS version means that it's got the stepper motor in there. It's made out of a bunch of aluminum, and then you've got some of the plastic parts, especially where the plastic cage covers where the battery would drop in back there. Now up front, it's going to be shifting using this Eagle AXS shifter. So this is matchmaker compatible. Go up to go to harder gear, down to go to an easier gear. You can see that this can be clicked on both sides. So it's got sort of an ambidextrous, although that's not true. It's an index finger or a thumb button you're able to adjust that with. Now, of course, you've got your matchmaker clamp here, or you could attach that up to a SRAM brake or a compatible brake setup if you had one. And then, of course, you're going to get the charger for the battery. This charges one battery, which goes into the rear derailleur. The shifter uses a coin cell 2032 battery, a CR2032. Now, the battery that's going to operate that rear derailleur is this little guy. This is only about 25 grams, and it offers about 20 hours of use. So you're not going to be having to charge this too often. And the last things to talk about that come in, you've got a charging cable, USB style, that goes into your charger. And then it is going to come with a pretty nice SRAM multi-tool to be able to adjust everything up, as well as a tool to set up the rear derailleur once you have the bike set in sag. So now that we've taken a look at this whole setup, let's go ahead and place the rear derailleur on the scale, and you'll see it's going to come in at 437 grams. Your shifter is going to come in at only 69 grams, and then you've got your battery, which comes in at a super feathery 26 grams. Well, anyways, this is a pretty cool drivetrain upgrade, and I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comment section below. So if you could do me a favor, go ahead and let me know your thoughts down there. Would you do this Eagle AXS upgrade kit on your own bike? Is it worth the money, or is electronic shifting just something silly that you'd never put on your mountain bike? Well, anyways, while you're at it, be sure to hit the thumbs up and let me know what you'd like to see on the channel coming here soon.